So they come to the line for first down and 10. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Nicholas Morrow there to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Off the zone read, Daniels going to hang on to it. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll go play action. Travis. His fullback releasing. And he's going to bring it in. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it'll bring up second down. Travis to throw. That one caught by Wilson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Looking out of the gun, it's Travis. He's going to air this one out. This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Daniels now on first down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Daniels to throw on second down. A pass complete to Noah Brown. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. A big play there for Washington. 35 yards. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A gift, and here comes Robinson. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. C.J. Mosley, the veteran linebacker, there to shut it down. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Daniel. To the tight end, Likely. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect.
To the goal line and in. Kendrick Bourne. Touchdown, Washington. It's his 4th touchdown of the year. Seibert out now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play action now, it's Travis. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Travis. Catch made right side by Wilson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
The reception for Rondale Moore.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice game.
Second down. Travis. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. We are through one. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Here's Travis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Travis. Pass caught right side by Conklin.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll try to run it with Hall. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
On 4th down, here's Travis. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On the option, here's Robinson. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
Firing right side, brought in by Brown. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll run it here with Robinson. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5.